Channel. My name is Kiara. Welcome back to my tribe. Let me clean off my camera. Maybe that's better. Maybe I should turn some more lights on. Let me turn on the lighter too. Hang on. Okay, so I'm not gonna be on long. I just wanted to come check in and see what you guys are up to. I'm about to lay down because I am on call and I am tired, like straight up and down, sleepy. What's up? Who in here with me? Say hey. Don't just look. Don't just pop in and not say nothing. I'm so hungry. So I've been at work all day. I did 10 hours today, and I'm just eating some tuna fish and crackers because that's what I got here with me. I really didn't have. I just recorded a video that I'll probably upload here in a minute. But I was figuring since I'm here today and I got some time to let's chit chat, I'll just wait, I guess, for a couple people to pop in and say something. If don't nobody say nothing, then I'm just gonna go chill. But I just wanted to come and see if y'all wanted to talk about a couple things. The video that I just made was pretty much covering my last couple of days, or my couple of cases that I did today, not my last couple of days. The video that I made today was talking about the cases that I did on this new travel assignment. So I'll probably post that in a little bit, but I was like, since you're here and it's still daylight where I'm at, as you can see outside, and no, I'm not in Florida, as you can see. I'm not at my place. I'm somewhere else, not in Florida. And so I just wanted to pop in and see if anybody had any questions. If you watch this video later, you can leave your comments in the comment section and I'll hit you up. I'll respond or whatever when I get a chance to. I'm sorry if I'm snacking, but I'm hungry. So let me see what I can just run down real quick. Today was actually a good day. I had a good day. I'm extremely tired, y'all. Like, between the time zone and me getting back into the groove of working, I'm just like, So I'm off tomorrow, so I'll just get a chance to sleep in. I may go live tomorrow as well. I probably, I probably should go live tomorrow because I think my time it's probably late. Excuse me, wherever other people are. So I just wanted to come and check in and see if y'all wanted to talk about some things. I ain't really got nothing specific to talk about besides this tuna fish. Y'all eat, y'all eat tuna fish, then you know what I'm talking about. I love me some tuna fish. I got some bread too, but tuna fish and crackers is probably one of my favorites. But I could tell you about the town a little bit. It's so cute here where I'm at, you guys. I wish I could tell you exactly where I was at so you could get an idea. But it's really cute here. What else? I don't want to really go into too much because I made a video and most of the stuff that I talked about in the video, I guess I could talk about now, but then what's the point of the video, right? So, I don't know. Who in here? Say hey. Because it don't look like nobody else in here but me and you. Thank you for that, whoever that is. Sorry if I'm smacking. I don't know. I know some people say it's rude to eat on camera, but I don't know. I guess because I be feeling like my subscribers is like my people, so I be like, I don't really know if y'all care if I be like eating and stuff. But I am tired, so let me see any. Hey, oh excuse me. Hey, Chrissy M. Thank you for dropping in. I done had a long couple of days. Low key, like for real. Thank y'all. I'm really homesick. Hey, Keita. What's happening? Yeah, I'm really homesick. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, what the kids say, no cap. No cap. I miss being at home already. I miss the weather where I'm at. It's kind of cold here a little bit. And so I miss that. I know, right? People don't tell, like, we ain't really that transparent when it come down to travelers. I don't know about other travelers, but I really be homesick. Like, I be missing it. I be missing my friends. I be missing my, like, routine. I be missing my bed. I don't know who that is. Somebody just text me. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I really like, and because, oh, she told me who it was. Sorry for the text messages, y'all. So, yeah, I had a long couple of days, right? And so, because of that, I think that made me a little bit, oh my God. Oh, hey. Hey, Sequoia. I don't know if you watch it, but hey, girl, you texting me right now. That's funny. But yeah, I don't know if I'm homesick because the last couple of days I've been good. Hold on, I gotta let me just for 1 second. Sequoia, give me a minute. I don't know if she's still watching, but she texted me right now. I have to text her back. But yeah, I don't know if because my last couple of days have been so hectic and chaotic as far as my housing, excuse me, and transportation situation, it just got me ready to go home. Like I'm in countdown mode already, already in countdown mode, and so it's all good. We on our first week. We'll be so basically week one. I'm off tomorrow and then I work Friday. Hey, Marissa. I hope I said that right. Thank you for dropping in. Thank y'all for dropping in. I appreciate it. I can't see how many people in here. It just keep going back and forth from between like 1 to 0 to 3 and stuff. So I don't know how many people in here, but I really appreciate all y'all for showing up and just hanging out with me a little bit. Make me feel home. A little bit of like regularity, I guess is where like something familiarity is what I'm looking for. But I am a little bit homesick, y'all. I can't even lie. And it's sad because it's crazy because I'm used to traveling, I'm used to moving around, I'm used to new environments, but the initial is a lot. Gina from Right Abroad. Hey Gina, congrats on becoming a person. I'm going back to surgical tech to finish. I couldn't finish that shit. Oh, but now they're required 2 year degree. Oh, that's crap. So let me just tell you here where I'm at, and maybe when I leave, here, and I hate to have to keep this kind of information from y'all because it could be useful, but the location that I'm at, they have like an OJT program, and because they be short staffed, and then they don't ask for any type of like commitment once they train you. The only thing is the guy trying to get the program accredited, and so maybe he can, but I did meet a tech that's OJT in here through this program that they have at the facility. And when I asked about it, I was just like, oh, y'all don't have a commitment after you train them? And they don't. So basically, you can get trained and then you could do, but I don't know how long it takes for them to train you. Maybe a couple months, I don't know. But I thought it was kind of a cool setup. You wouldn't get accredited through NBSTSA because they need to get, the hospital will have to get accredited through the CAHEP. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, I thought that was kind of cool for them to have a little setup like that. And other hospitals probably will start doing things like that. The only problem is like if you're trying to travel, you got to be nationally certified. Period. So there's that. But I wish you the best, Gina. 2 years. Who's requiring a 2 years though? Like, that's probably the school just trying to get money because You don't have to have a degree to be a surgical tech. I worked as a surgical tech for years without even having a certification. So as long as you go through an accredited program, typically that's all the hospitals require. But you know, who knows? You never know. Hopefully it works out for you though. I like your name though, Gina Around the Block. And this is not beer, you guys. This is sparkling water. I'm on call, so I can't have no alcohol. Even though I would like some, but I really don't need none right now because I'm so sleepy. Like, I'm so sleepy. Last night was probably the first night I actually got a good night's sleep since I left Florida. I left Florida on Saturday morning. No, I left Florida Saturday afternoon. And so I haven't even been gone a week yet. And I'm ready to go back home. Y'all, I'm so homesick. It's so crazy. Like, ugh. I just want to sit outside my garden with a glass of wine. I just want to sit outside my garden with a glass of wine. That's all I want to do. But we'll get there. We'll get there, right? We'll be back. Ain't no big deal. And like, even though I take assignments for income, obviously, this assignment is basically for experience and for me to take care of a couple of things that I need to take care of as far as like I'm purchasing a home and things, and just they needed some type of salary. They wanted some income, a little bit more income than what I could show them. And that's my fault because I ain't gonna get into that on YouTube. But anyways, we here, and so I'm debating on how long I'm gonna be here for. I'm probably at this point only gonna stay for 13 weeks and then go back to, doing what I was already doing. But yeah, I am ready to go home, y'all. Like, and then I went to Walmart yesterday, like, and so I drank like lemon water, lime water. I put turmeric and ginger and stuff in my water, and so, like fresh fruit and vegetables. And they had a small Walmart here, so they didn't have any of those things. So I have to go to another store to get it. And that's when you I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you start traveling as a medical professional, it don't matter like if you're a surgical tech, first assist, phlebotomist, whoever, whatever. When you traveling like this, like I looked up the area that I was coming from, but I don't think I really looked hard enough to kind of see what was available to me because I'm in such a small area. They don't even have a Lyft. They don't have Lyft or Uber here. And that put me in a really big pickle because I didn't have any transportation, y'all. Like, so how am I supposed to get around? Because I'm so used to having Uber and Lyft. That was just like, what you mean ain't no Uber and Lyft here? I don't even understand what you're saying to me right now. But the town is really cute, so you don't want to add too many big city things to it because it might take away from the small town feel. But it's no Uber and Lyfts here. It's only one, or no, it's 2 or 3 rental car companies here, but they're all closed at like 4. So when I got here on the weekend, I couldn't get no rental car. Then I had to be to work on Monday, and then I was on call on Monday, so I had to stay at the hospital. So that's what y'all seen in the other video when I had this sweater on. It's just a sweater just because it's cold where I'm at. So if y'all keep seeing me in like the same sweaters, it's because it's cold here. And I bought a couple of sweaters and some sweatpants, like nothing major, but I didn't realize it was no Lyft or Uber here. I didn't realize like it was so thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the likes. I didn't realize any of it. And I think when I was looking, I just was assuming that because it was closer to other bigger cities that they would have had the same thing, but they didn't. And then the area that I came to, they didn't have like a lot of hotel availability because of the time of year it is. And they still have a couple of COVID mandates going on here, even though I think in New Mexico, they starting to lift the mandates. Because I'm in New Mexico, I can't tell y'all that. But I'm not gonna tell y'all what city I'm in, but I will tell you I'm in New Mexico and it's cold. So so know that. It's not Florida weather at all. But so yeah, it became I got extremely like overwhelmed, but not I just kind of just kept smiling and just keeping a positive attitude about it because it was just so many things that was happening that I had no control over. But to put it lightly, like because I didn't plan it out longer and I spent a lot of money. And let's talk about why I didn't plan it out. So the agency that I'm traveling with and the hospital's credentialing company were like messing up. And so I was having to resubmit things and, contact people that weren't competent or they didn't seem like they knew how to do their job. And I'm gonna tell y'all about this travel agency once like I'm done with this contract, just so you guys don't have to go through the same thing that I went through with them. And it's not like my recruiter is actually probably the best part of this agency because he actually was a travel nurse and he scrubbed. So he knows the game, which helps, when it comes down to understanding the problems that we're running into and why, and I'm not understanding why we're running into these type of problems. So I was supposed to be here on the 12th. Is that right? Yeah, I was supposed to be here not on the 12th. What's the day? The day the 16th? So I think I got here. I was supposed to be here on the 7th. I was supposed to be here on the 7th. And so whoever dropped the ball, somebody dropped the ball, and the contract had to be pushed back a week. Now it wasn't me because I was ready to go like 2 days after me and the director had talked about it. I talked to her on a Friday. She had approved the pay, the bill rate or whatever that my recruiter had submitted. Everything was good to go. Monday actually was like President's Day, so everybody was like off. And then Tuesday, I'm like, okay, well, let's get, all of the whatever you need me to do as far as the physical goes, let's do that at this agency. The credentialing person didn't understand how long it takes for you to do like a TB test. So, a tuberculosis skin test. So once you get the skin test, you get it done on one day, you go get it read 48 to 72 hours later. But if you put the paperwork in on the wrong day, you can't get it read because they're not open on, you can't get it read on Saturday and Sunday because the facility is not open. So if you miss, like if you do it on a Thursday, you can't do it on a Thursday. So Wednesday, Thursday, we could have did it on Wednesday. They didn't do it on Wednesday. She sent it to me on Thursday. So that means we got to wait until Monday because now we can't get it read. So a whole week basically went down the drain. And I'm sitting here telling her, like, basically, if you run my background check, if you get my physical stuff in, this is on Tuesday, if you do everything, all of the paperwork that you need, I'll have it, like to you, but you need to go ahead and put the medical screening in so it could come back in time so I could go. And I would have been here on the 7th, but it didn't work like that. So it gets pushed back. And then they telling me they don't have papers that I've sent and I had to send them. Y'all, it was just a whole thing with the compliance department. And then I was talking to I guess the VP of compliance or whoever's over it. And she was doing, I guess, the best that she could do. But then they dropped the ball again and they needed me to do another TB test. So, okay, now we're on the week of the 7th, right? And at this point, I'm like, okay, everything is cool. Like, the 7th was Monday, so we should have had everything that we needed to have done completed by now. So I don't hear anything from nobody on Monday, so I'm under the impression that everything cool. So Tuesday, I don't hear anything. So around like 1:30, I purchased my ticket. 1:30 p.m. I purchased my ticket. I don't see no emails from nobody calling, nobody texting me. Boom, we good to go. My flight was leaving Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. So I had to be at the airport at about 6 a.m. meaning I need to leave my house at like 5, right? So I wake up at like 2 because I can't sleep. I'm scared I'm gonna oversleep, right? So 2 o'clock a.m. Wednesday morning, 6 hours before I was supposed to fly, or Yeah, 6 hours supposed to fly out. I look at my email and about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I see you need a second tuberculosis skin test. And I was like, I need a second. What you talking about? My like I wasn't positive, like it wasn't it was 0 centimeters. I wasn't reactive to it at all. Like, what you mean I need another one? So I guess they needed another one for whatever reason. So I canceled my flight. Now this particular company only gives you $300 reimbursement on travel, and my ticket was $300 on that Wednesday. So when I canceled my flight, now I'm gonna have to wait for the travel agency or the airline to reimburse me, refund me my money. Luckily, I canceled it when I did because they was able to, give me. I got my money back, but I had to wait. So, but the reason I bought that ticket on Wednesday was because Tuesdays and Wednesdays was the cheapest days to fly out. So if I know I'm only gonna get $300 back, I'm only gonna spend $300 on a ticket because I still gotta pay for travel. I still gotta pay for housing. I still gotta pay for food and like to get to the facility that I needed to get to. So take in mind, I'm in a small town, so the small town don't have an airport here. So you got to fly into the surrounding area, right? That means I'm finna still have to figure out how to get to where I'm going. So I purchased a ticket on Wednesday to get me as close as to possible that I could get here. Well, now I got to cancel the flight. So when I go look for the tickets, they're like, well, I can't go get so I go Wednesday, get my TB done, right? And then so they read it Friday, but you can't get it read until the time they put it in. So I had to wait until 3 p.m. on Friday for them to read it. So, okay, cool. Now we good. So I sent over everything. The director, she had to go around like the credentialing people, because how they do it is your agency submits your paperwork to a credentialing company, and then the credentialing company sends it to the hospital. Well, there's a delay in the middle of like that sending it to that middle person creates a delay. So we kind of submitted it to the credentialing company, but we also submitted it to the hospital so that they can see like, okay, yeah, she really is good, even though this company hasn't approved her or cleared her or whatever. So I talked to the director. She's like, please just get on the flight. I got you on the schedule on Monday and you on call. Da, da, da. I'm like, all right, let's see what we can do. So I look at the flights, right? And guess how much the flights was, y'all? They was like $700, $800. I'm not paying for that. Like, no, because you're not reimbursing that. So no, I'm not doing that. And so then she didn't want to answer me. Like, then she started responding to me, and that's what kind of pissed me off. Not the like because, but it pissed me off because you've been texting me the whole time, and you've been emailing me and calling me. But now we talking numbers, and you got a problem with me not paying for this ticket. But y'all dropped the ball because I've been ready. So unless we finna end this contract altogether, and I'm finna go with somebody else, or y'all can pay for the ticket, and that's basically what it ended up being. So I flew out Saturday, and my recruiter, I had to talk to my recruiter because he knew I was gonna just be like, fuck it, I'll go with somebody else. I'll take a contract somewhere else. I'm not finna sit here and play these games. Y'all unorganized, you don't know what you're doing. And I don't have time for the BS. Like I don't have patience for people that don't know how to do their job, like at all. Especially when I know how to do your job and I know what you should be doing. Like, and not to tell you how to do your job, but this ain't right. And so I'm not paying for this $700 ticket, whatever. And then I still got to pay for luggage, food, and taking mine. I'm still not at the destination that I need to be at. I'm still not there. And so I get to the airport. So now my flight is not to the airport that's closest to where I need to be. It's an hour and a half away from so now I'm 2.5 hours away from where I need to be at. And so that just really bothered me a lot, you guys. So I just try to keep a positive attitude because my recruiter did end up, he was like, well, I don't have, because now we're on the weekend, right? So everybody's not at work. Nobody's at work. So my recruiter's like, so I'm going to email, or he texted or called whoever the president or whatever was. And the president was like, yeah, I'll reimburse her whatever she need, let me know. Or however much the ticket is, let's just go with it. What's up, Jay? Thank you so much, girl. I need it. Like, don't make me cry, because, man. But yeah, so they paid for it. They reimbursed me the money, but I still had to get hey, I still had to get from where the airport was, right? And I still got 2.5 hours. I fly into the city. The city don't have no hotels, no transportation, no rental cars because it's spring break and a convention and all these other things that happen the weekend that I fly in, right? Go figure. So I get a lift at this one place because I'm not in the town yet. So I'm in a major city. So I get a lift to a hotel. Kind of find out the hotel that I booked had been overbooked, and what their computer had done was changed the dates so that they could still book the room, but the room was booked for a different date. So when I got to the hotel, they was just like, "Oh, we don't have any rooms." And so about 3 o'clock in the morning, that's me I seen in the video. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was like 12 o'clock at night. I had to pay for the Hyatt. And just so happened that that Lyft driver that picked me up, he offered to drive me to the location that I needed to get to, like the 2.5 hours away. And so he only charged me $100 for that, y'all. And I couldn't have been more grateful because he was real good people. Like, it's crazy, and I ain't finna get all spiritual with you guys, but when if you're a good person and you try to be the best version of yourself that you can be, then things will work out in your favor. And when the things don't work out, that's just because it's just not you. That ain't for you to do. That's not your journey. That's not your path. You need to go another way. And so that man was like a heaven. He was like an angel or whatever, heaven sent, however you want to put it. He was here to guide me, help me get to where I needed to get to. And he was real cool about it, and we vibed on like a spiritual level. Like we got into that conversation on the journey. And so he was real good. I appreciated him for that. And so then I called to find somewhere to stay in the town because I still don't have nowhere to stay. And so I get to the town, and actually, before I got to the town, when I was at the hotel, when I got to the town, what's up, Terrell? When I got to the town, I was like, well, dang, I don't know where I'm gonna stay at. So I called this man, and he was like, you could come to my house, or he was like, you can come to it's called. I can't tell y'all what it's called, but I went online and I searched furnished apartments in the city that I was in, right? And so I found some apartments, and I called a man, and he's like, yeah, just come straight to me. I can get you set up in a hotel until we can get your apartment ready. And I'm like, oh, that's what's up. So the Uber driver takes me straight to this man's house. We'll call him Jim. And Jim and I met his wife, and they have this cute little like village kind of setup. It's so cute, you guys. I'll show you. I can't tell y'all the name of it. Y'all already know how the shit go, but it's really cute. And so he actually got me set up in the hotel, y'all. And when he took me to the hotel, and then he was like, if you need anything, call me. So go figure. I need something because I'm here and I don't got no transportation, ain't no Lyft, ain't no Uber. Help me, Lord. And so I get to so he helped me get set up, and I appreciate him for that. So I end up being in this hotel for 2 days, and go figure, they get booked up too, and they're like, oh, we only got 2 more days for you. So you can only stay here for 2 days. So then I go to work, and I'm telling the people at work, like, yo, this is the craziest shit ever. Like, I don't have this, and this. And then so I go into the room. I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about any of that until the end of the day because I don't have time to worry about it. I can only focus on what I can do right now. Right now, I'm here. So Monday's here. They like, I'm telling them like I don't have no transportation. So they send somebody to come get me from the hotel at like 10:30. And then I go to human resources, y'all. It was the quickest human resource check-in I've ever done in my life. Like it took me all of 5 minutes to fill out the papers, and boom, like, all right, go to work. So I get to the hospital, I get to the OR, and they say you on call tonight. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm finna stay the night here. So y'all saw me staying the night at the hospital because I don't have no transportation. So anyways, to make a long story short, Tuesday come, and I gotta check out my hotel room at 12. So I'm calling them like, yo, I'm still at work. I can't check out yet. I mean, I can't come there yet. Can y'all extend my checkout at least until 3? I'll get off at 3. It was like, no, Miss Henry, you got to come today. Da, da, da. You got to come now. Da, da, da. So I said, what about 1 o'clock? Can I get a late checkout? They was like, yeah, 1 o'clock. All right, cool. So guess who I called? I'm like, Jim, I need a ride to go get my stuff. And so I had did a reservation for a U-Haul. And this is something that y'all, if you ever get into a situation where you can't get a rental car, go rent a truck, U-Haul, or a cargo van, because that's what your girl end up doing. Right. And so I was like, Jim, come take me, please. I'll pay you, like Jim's an Uber driver, but Jim is not an Uber driver. Jim's like, yeah, Keoff, I got you. Yeah. And so Jim is good people, right? I told Jim, I'm like, Jim, I love you. Like, I just love you so much. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your soul. Thank you, God, for this man right now, because I needed help. Now, I could have walked, y'all. And if y'all don't know this about me, like when I'm at home, I do walk long distances. So I looked at how long the walk was gonna be from the hospital to the hotel, and it was like 2.5 miles. It was gonna take 45 minutes. And I was cool with it. I was like, whatever, because I didn't know Jim was gonna come get me, but Jim he had to wait for his wife to come from the dentist and things like that. And so I guess she came faster than what I was expecting. When people be like, I'ma come, but they ain't giving you no time, so you don't really know when to expect them. So I was like, man, we finna just start walking. So now it's cold where I'm at, but it actually was nice that day. So I just started walking, and y'all, I walked for like maybe 10 minutes, and here comes Jim. Hey, Calvin. So I'm like, what's up, Jim? Thank you so much for coming. So he took me. I wanted him to take me to pick the U-Haul up, but the U-Haul wasn't ready. I had talked to them earlier, and it wasn't ready. So I say, Jim, can you just take me to the hotel? I'll just wait to the hotel, and I'll walk into the U-Haul place, because it was like not even a quarter of a mile. It was like maybe like a little bit over a quarter of a mile away. So I walked to the hotel, and when I get to the hotel, um, it's like 12. It's like 11:30, almost 12 o'clock. And so I'm like, well, they told me the U-Haul gonna be ready at 1. So I called the front desk. I was like, yo, can I bring my luggage up there at 1 and then walk to the U-Haul? Can you just watch my luggage so I can go get this U-Haul? And so they did, and it ended up working out. So I got the U-Haul, y'all. Right? Y'all, I got the best car in town. Like, that U-Haul is getting it. What's up? What's up, Zaya? So I got the U-Haul, and that's when I'm driving. So everybody in the hospital, and they know that I'm in the U-Haul right now. So if they see me in town, they gonna wave at me. And I was like, yeah. It ended up working out, y'all, but I can't even lie. Like, I'm so like, I think all that made me homesick. Like, I was just like, I'm just ready to go home like a kid. Like, I just want my mommy. I want to go home. I don't know if I want my mommy. I do miss my mom, but I'm just like, I do want to go home. I'm like, this is crazy. But luckily, so now I don't have nowhere to stay, right? Because we got a hotel, we got a U-Haul, so we got the transportation. Thank God for my coworker. She let me stay in her guest house. Y'all, it's so cute. I'll show y'all a little bit, but I can't show y'all too much because I don't know. I don't want y'all to be weird. Like, I don't know if there's no stalkers on here. Don't be stalking me. But it's really cute. Like, never mind some of the stuff, but look at this door. I think this is the best door ever. Do y'all see this door? Can y'all see that? Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see that door, but I'm going to show you how it's made. Can I flip the camera? Yes, you can flip the camera, girl. Can you flip the camera? Okay, then. So here go the camera. So here go the door. I'm not mirror. I do like the mirror. I do like the idea of this, but check it out. It's a wooden frame, and then it's 10 on the other side. That's the cutest thing. I'll show you the bathroom too. Do y'all see it? How cute is this place? Is my camera dirty? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Did I make it better? So I did get in that tub. It is clean. I just think it's the cutest little place. I just think, and all the little artwork and stuff, I just think it's so cute. It's all type of artwork in here. Can y'all see how it's set up? It's really cute. I might as well show y'all the whole damn thing at this point, but I ain't. So it's 2 rooms. And then all of this. So there's my tuna fish. And I had y'all sitting up here because I got a new camera. I mean, I got a new phone, and my phone doesn't fit on my tripod. It's too big. I got to get a bigger phone holder. But anyways, my coworker, I was in her room on Monday. So when I get to the OR, I'm like, okay, they're like, okay, you in room, whatever. So I go in the room, and I think we was doing a total shoulder. And so she, I could see that it was another pair of hands needed. So I was like, can I scrub in? It was like, yeah, scrub in. And so I jumped in, and then that kind of like built a relationship between me and my other person. Get back to that medium. What medium? What you talking about, Zaya? So, anyways, oh, okay. Because I was like, what you talking about? So, anyways, I'm talking to her in the room, and I'm telling her like I don't got nowhere to. I ain't telling her I don't got nowhere to stay. What I'm saying is I gotta find somewhere to stay. That's how I'm saying it. Like these hotels here are like $200 and $300 a night, and it was just ridiculous. And so she was like, well, let me talk to her, her other half, and see if it's okay. And then, she'll let me know on tomorrow, which was Tuesday, which was the day I needed. And so she came in, she showed me the place, and I was like, girl, I almost wouldn't care if it was a bar. As long as I ain't sleeping with the dogs and the pen and the pigs, I'm cool. And I'm warm, I'm good with it. And so, and it's the cutest place, y'all. I probably haven't had a good night's sleep since Saturday. Probably not even Saturday, because I was so anxious and stuff on those days that I wasn't sleeping well. And so yeah, I'm here until my apartment get ready. So remember Jim? He said he'll have my apartment ready on the 26th at the latest, maybe the 25th. You getting back to the 5th. Oh, so by the time I get home, I'll be a fine soul, honey, because it's a whole bunch of walking going on around here, baby. And I'm back in that OR, so yeah, we probably gonna drop a couple of these pounds. But I got this tuna fish because I actually like tuna fish. I actually like tuna fish, so that's why I'm eating it. And I said that in my earlier, if y'all go back and watch it, I said I like this is one of my favorite meals, like tuna or snacks, whatever you want to call it, tuna fish and crackers. I do got some bread here, but I like the crunchiness of the crackers. So, and then they had some sparkling grapefruit water in there, so I went for that because I've been drinking this. I got another one in the truck, and I wanted a soda, and I didn't buy a soda, so when I seen the sparkling water, I went with it. But anyways, y'all, to make a long story short, like, had I had more time to plan this out, I wouldn't have spent so much money, but I spent a shitload of money, and I, like, at this point, I got to stay here at least to make my money back, which is not, it won't be that long, but I like the people here. It's a small hospital. I don't want to say it's easy money because that's not like, because I still got to get up. Oh, mayo, but light mayo. I got the light mayo this time because, trying to be health conscious a little bit. Because I do like mayo. Miracle Whip is sweet to me. It tastes too, it's sweet to me. But yeah, had I had more time to plan it, I wouldn't have spent this much money. So if you are going to travel, and you're gonna travel away from your city, like your hometown and stuff, like if you're gonna do what I did and travel across the country, you're gonna need some money. And especially if you're not gonna drive. So I wanted to drive. It'd have been a couple hours. It would have took me like probably 4 days, maybe 5 to get here. But because they kept eating into my time, I didn't have time to drive. So I had to fly, and then it just created all these other obstacles. But guys, like honestly, obstacles and things, like it helps build, I don't want to say builds character because that is such a military mindset, but I'm learning to be grateful for the small things, because when you don't have some, like when I was at that hotel and I didn't have nowhere to stay, I was gonna have a meltdown in that hotel lobby because I didn't know what to do. It was in the middle of the night, and luckily I had the money. It is. It is. It is. It's a little bit too big, but it's comfortable. It's comfortable. I ain't really here being like a whole bunch cute. Like they're not gonna get cute Kiafa. They're gonna get comfortable and warm Kiafa because it's snow on the ground. Like No, like for real, it's snow here. So there's that. But yeah, had I had time to plan it better, I probably wouldn't have spent as much money. But because I didn't, and I just kind of was like, I'm gonna go do this regardless of how much it's gonna cost, because I know I get the money back. I was, and I'm glad, thankful that I had the money. Because had I not had it, do you not know how many bad situations the hotel and when I flew in was a lot of money. Like everything is hundreds of dollars being paid at one time. And I'm finna ship my car here because I got to turn the U-Haul back in. So I'm finna ship my car here. Which, if y'all don't know from my assignment in California, I shipped it home. I don't know if I ever told anybody that, but I didn't drive from California. I did drive to California, but I didn't drive from California, and I shipped it. I shipped my car home. So I'm kind of familiar with the shipping the car aspect, but I'm a shippy. I should have drove it. I would have saved a ton of money because I could have just slept in my car. They have a RV park not too far from here, and I could have just hooked up some stuff and slept in my car. I'm not above that kind of stuff, y'all. Honestly. Well, I hope I look good. Shoot, it's a little bit darker here, I but yeah, so it actually ended up working out, y'all. So I'm gonna just say, if you do start traveling or anything like that, make sure you have enough money, and some contacts. The money part, or have time. If you don't got money, you need time. So it's gonna be one of the two, either money or time. Pick one. And just so happened I had enough to get me here and to get through some stuff and get me something to eat. I'm gonna go grocery shopping again so I can actually cook my meals so I don't have to keep eating out when I'm at work. I want to take my lunch to work. So I bought some things yesterday. I got me some coffee. That's one of the things I got. I don't drink coffee every day, but I do every now and then want coffee. So I got that. I got me some creamer in there. I got these little things they had on sale at Walmart. It was like $2 for 5 of them, I think. So I could take my lunch. I'll take in water. What else I bought? I bought some eggs. I haven't bought eggs in so long. I didn't realize how much they cost. But actually, here the eggs wasn't that expensive, so I can't complain because I got a dozen brown eggs for $3 from Egg Best or whatever. What it's called? Yeah, from Eggland's Best. It was only $3 at their Walmart, and I think in Jacksonville it's like 5. Oh yeah, it look a little darker here to me. I think it's because this light right here not on. Oh, not that one. Where is that light? Maybe that helped a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, so the money or the time. And then just being positive really will get you a lot further because, I was just going with it. And because of that, people was willing to help me. I think had I had a more negative mindset about it, it just would have kept bringing in more negative experiences. So because I just kept a positive mindset, people were like, I was attracting, the help that I needed. So keep your mind right. And even like I'm telling y'all, that night when I wanted to cry in that doggone place, I was just like, I do not want to spend this kind of money on a hotel room. But I slept good there too. Them pillows at the Hyatt is the truth. Them pillows and that mattress, man. I got to find out what kind of pillows them is, because the pillows that I slept on at the hotel that I stayed at in the town, they kept like going flat. So then I gotta like fluff them up, and I slept there, but the Hyatt I slept good. 3 seconds delay. Oh, that sucks. Just watch me on the tablet, or watch me however you want to watch me, Zaya, as long as you watch it right. But yeah. So, anyways, y'all, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Honestly, I can't. I mean, I just be positive. That's the best advice I got for you. Stay positive. Keep it breezy. Don't be all, because it helped me. It helped me, and people, people are willing to help. Today I did. I ain't gonna even get that no energy because it wasn't that major, but you can tell, like, I know I'm back in the OR because somebody had, how it's like people that just be needing to feel like they empowered. Like, people that's really empowered don't have to like boast their power around. Like, don't do that. I've sent an email. Okay, so okay, let me just say this because I need to hook my email and stuff back up to my phone. I just put out my laptop yesterday. I hadn't been messing with it. I thought I had lost my cord, but it was actually in my laptop power cord. I thought I had left it at home. And so I need to hook up my emails to this phone. So if y'all emailing me and all that stuff, like I'm not getting any of that at this moment. And I haven't been on Instagram in a while to check any messages. So I probably should do that because I know that like that's terrible for me not to be responding. But if y'all need to get in contact with me, you could just you could really drop a comment on any one of my videos because I left the notifications on for the comments. So because I feel like that's an easier way for me to communicate with you guys than me hopping on Instagram. Instagram and like Facebook, those are such a distraction to me that I try not to be on those too much, but I know that it's business and that like this is social media, whatever, but I like YouTube a lot better than Instagram and Facebook. So leave me a comment. It'll help the algorithm, all that good stuff. I'll communicate with you. But yeah, so keep a positive mind, y'all, because it definitely helped. It helped. I definitely did. But what time is it? I think I'm gonna go to sleep because I know it's late. It's like 7:30 here. That's wrong. It's not 7:30. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Do y'all have any comments? Y'all want to say anything? Y'all want to know anything? Sorry for eating on camera. Not really sorry, but if you find it rude, sorry to you. Thanks, Terrell. Well, I'm finna take my ass to sleep because I'm sleepy. You're gonna make some I'm telling you, tuna fish is the win. This is a whole win right here. This is probably what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. But I need to go get some groceries, y'all. Like I don't have no vegetables and I just like don't even know how to feel about that. Cause I want me some lemon in my water, some lime. I even eat ginger, like I eat it. And so I gotta do that. But I might pop back in a couple of days. I did post a couple videos. I mean, I did record some videos. So I'll post that. I might not post that one I did today until tomorrow since I did a video since I went live, but I was trying to do a video so y'all could see the type of surgery, not to see, but to share what type of surgeries and stuff I was doing and what I was learning, because I learned a lot. And that's pretty much it. Got a smoothie blender there. That's one thing I don't see is a blender. It might be one. No, I don't see one, but they got like a crock pot. It's fully furnished and everything, but I don't see a blender. But I could get a little small one. They got the little small ones. And so I can't be eating a whole lot of food anyway. It's like in the OR, like being stuffed because they make me sleepy. So I try to like pack light food. Like this morning I had yogurt. I'm gonna show y'all my favorite yogurt, then I'm gonna go. I love these things. Can y'all see these? They be having like if you got a sweet tooth. Yeah. Not just this one. They didn't have the other flavors that I like, but since they had this one, I bought 5 of these. But I took this and then I had boiled some eggs for breakfast. I had some water and some coffee, and then I had to buy lunch there because I didn't have any food. So my lunch was actually a gyro, however you say it. And it was pretty good, so I can't complain. Yeah, make you sleepy. Yeah, I don't like being sleepy at work. So I have to take stuff, like I'll probably make a salad. I'll probably buy like a rotisserie chicken from whatever grocery store I go to. And I'll pull that and probably make it into a chicken. Substitute the smoothie effect. What that mean? Substitute the smoothie effect. I don't know what that means. Substitute the smoothie effect. I don't know. I might take y'all grocery shopping with me tomorrow since I'm off. Tomorrow's off day for me, but then I'm on call Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, boo. Not boo because we get paid to be on call. Oh, substitute the smoothie effect, the yogurt. I don't know. I don't really put yogurt in my smoothies. I actually eat yogurt. I like yogurt. Just I don't really want it in my smoothies. I like my smoothies. I like green smoothies. I like a lot of berries, strawberry, blueberry, raspberries in my smoothies. Um, Maybe a banana, some coconut water. That's what I like in my smoothies. Spinach. I'm a spinach girl. I love spinach. Like I can eat spinach by itself. So we're gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. That's what we'll do. I'll go live. I'll let y'all come grocery shopping with me. I might post that video tonight. We'll see. I'm finna lay in the bed and watch some TV, I guess, until I fall asleep. We'll see how it go. But yeah, I'll catch y'all. I'll definitely pop back in tomorrow since I'm off, and we'll go grocery shopping just to get some vegetables and see, what I can get. Keep. Oh yeah, thank you, Zav. It is like not to be like tooting my own horn, but yeah, my skin used to break out so much when I was younger, but I don't really break out like that. And it probably it has something to do with my diet. I do eat junk too, so don't get me wrong. Like I like candy too, so I have a sweet tooth. That's why I had to buy something that was like, had some sweetness in it. So this got coconut, chocolate chips, and thank you, Zive, and almonds in it. Roasted salted almonds. So this is definitely one of my favorite ones. It's some more too. I'm gonna show y'all. Hopefully I can find some more because this is my go-to snack when I want something sweet, but I know I don't need it. So then I feel better because it's packaged and it's covered in yogurt. So, and they say it's only 190 calories. Let's see how much sugar in it. 17 grams of sugar. Love that one too. Yeah, this one good. But it's some more. It's some more that I like that this brand made. So I'll probably go grab them. But I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I'm not on the East Coast, so I don't know how the time thing gonna be. So some of y'all might not catch it, they might, but we're gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm gonna still post the video. I just gotta figure out if I'm like gonna sit. The problem is if I watch TV, I'm not gonna watch this TV. I might use my laptop and the internet because I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's not really that great. Yeah, it is. I do like that you can flip it, but the internet not great, so it might slow down the upload process if I upload tonight and try or use what I'm trying to say is use my hotspot so I can watch TV and try to upload a video from my phone. I don't know if it's gonna be able to do both, but I'll post the video at some point and we're gonna go live tomorrow for sure. We're gonna go grocery shopping. And so, all right, so I know Zayef in here, whoever else is here with me. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Come check me out tomorrow. Make sure you like the video, thumbs it up. You know how the algorithm, YouTube, and all that great stuff. If you want to share it. I appreciate it. Comment, all that great stuff. I appreciate y'all anyways. The best. Yeah, I miss y'all. Y'all make me feel at home because I'm trying not to be homesick. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow, all right? Y'all have a good night. It should be kind of late on the East Coast for whoever over there. All right. Good night, guys.